Hello my lovely amors, welcome back again to another pick a card. We're going to go in really deep and high all together when it comes to the messages straight from your higher self and your person's higher self as well. What is it that is truly going on in this connection in a sense of energetically and spiritually? I think that this is very important, and I was very called and very pushed by my spirit guides to be doing this reading. And so I hope this is going to bring you all the necessary guidance and also information and clarity as well. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please do read in the description carefully. I have all of my complete price list and email and contact down below, alongside with my social media. Okay, so I recently created this light language channeling video where I speak in the language of light, the language of the universe, the language of your spirit guides, for what we have to know and be aware for what's to come this year 2021, especially for those that are in a divine connection, whether it be you call it soulmate or twin flames. And so in another part within that video, I will of course be talking in English, so I'm just going to leave you a little bit of snippets of the video over here.
Erainga ernasna, na erno bokorotasna, la bufokorchila manatisnase, lahe oronaide. Landino shino cortesnepe, felandrandisne.
So if you feel called to watch and listen to the messages of that video, please go ahead, watch it. I'm going to put the link over here and also down below on another YouTube channel of mine at Amourinette, alongside with my Instagram as well. That is a place where I create more art and spiritual lifestyle content videos to further help heal and inspire you. Okay, and so now let us get into picking your piles. So as always, I will be using my own artwork as a tool for you to choose from pile number 1, 2, and 3. It is from left to right. Oh, and also I almost forgot that I actually want to burn some bit of Palo Santo for all of you, so that we can cleanse the energy to begin this reading in a much better space. Breathe in, breathe out, focus with your intuition, and choose your piles. You can choose more than one piles. If some of you feel called to actually choose all piles, which means you just watch the entire video. If somehow you do feel called to, then that is also fine, because I do feel that at least 1 or 2 of you may actually feel called to watch the entire video, because you may be dealing with more than one person. Okay, hello there, pile number 1. So for those of you who also picked this artwork, now I am going to begin by channeling some messages first based on the artwork itself that you have chosen. This is an original fantasy character that I created myself. Her name is Calastis Aliante, and the idea behind this painting is about going through the journey through darkness and coming out to the light, being guided by the light of the moon, which can represent, you know, the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors. And so what's going on in your personal life is that they are going through a very specific spiritual awakening. Okay, I feel that for some of you, you are in no contact or little contact with their person. You may be separated from them physically, emotionally, either way, there is definitely some type of space. There is some type of distance here between the both of you. It could be a while. It could be a year or two. It could have been for many years, or maybe it could just happen for, since a few days ago or a few weeks ago. Either way, whether it's been a long time or that it just happened recently, your person is already feeling the loss of not being together with you, of not being close to you. I feel that for a lot of you who's watching you, my lovely amors, a lot of you are sitting in the energy of the divine feminine. And the person that you are asking about is your divine masculine, or that they hold that divine masculine energy. And what their higher self wants you to know is that they really, really miss you. They feel this belonging with you, like you are their home, and that they are dreaming a lot about you. So the first card we have is Mugwort, the rites of passage. Wow, what did I say? A very spiritual journey for sure. Your person is going through a very intense spiritual awakening. As in legit, it's very spiritual. It's very magical for sure. Mugwort is a very powerful and potent plant that is often used in magic and witchcraft as well, for cleansing, for protection, for improving your psychic senses, your psychic abilities, opening up your third eye chakra. Either you can burn this. Some people burn this, but I think most people would make this into some type of drink, maybe a tea or something. I'm not really sure, but for sure I do know that mugwort is being used for spell work or ritual when it comes to heightening up the psychic senses, and also for empowering your spiritual journey basically. So what's happening here, your person's higher self wants to let you know that they are coming towards you, and they are wishing that you would be patient with that. They're not telling you to wait for them. No, you have to still live your own life. But they're asking for you to please have faith and trust that this connection will reconcile, that you will reunite with your person by springtime. There you go. Gardening, spring, and then we have unicorn. Oh my goodness. Literally on this card unicorn, it says trust. It literally says trust. And I just said that, right? I just mentioned this. You have to have faith and trust with the timing and the journey of this connection. With this card, gardening and spring, this definitely confirms about the timing of when you will be reconciling and reuniting with your person. Okay, so whenever you are watching, which I feel, well, for most of you, you are watching this by the time that I upload this, which is still in January 2021, but just know that this is timeless, which means whenever you are watching, the messages will still be relevant. But for those of you who are specifically watching this in this month of January, this is a confirmation that by at least by March, April to May, okay, May, that is going to be the month that you will reconcile and reunite with your person. This connection may not seem like it's perfect just yet in the physical realm, in reality, but spiritually, a lot of things are already being at play. A lot of things are already changing and improving on a very high spiritual level, especially with your person. This connection is still progressing on. So this is actually improving step by step, progressively, in a way of spiritually and energetically, but it will soon come into reality. It will be manifested soon. Other than that, these two cards can also represent that either you or your person may born in the season of spring, okay? Either you or them, could be a spring baby. So other than that, either you or your person actually do like gardening. Maybe you like to learn about herbatology or anything about herbalism, I think that's what it's called, or anything about plants, basically. Other than that, this can also indicate that your person is learning something new in their life, like a new knowledge or a new skill, so that later on they can impress you. And their higher self is letting you know that something beautiful and something big is manifesting here. Oh my goodness, I actually just saw this. Okay, I was just so focused in the messages, but I actually just realized that in this card gardening, there is this word that literally says manifesting. And then over here, spring, we have awakening. Like I said, spiritual awakening. And like I said, right, manifesting this connection, this reconciliation into reality. So both your higher self and your person's higher self are working together very closely on the spiritual realm to make this connection happen. This is going to be a destined, fated meeting and a conversation as well. So if you are in no contact with their person, their higher self wants to let you know that please trust that this human physical body of your person right now is actually doing something. So for quite a lot of you, your person, not only that they are changing spiritually with their higher self, but in actuality, as in literally this physical real life, your person is actually learning a new knowledge or a new skill or just something that is going to be very beneficial for this connection. So your person could as well be literally learning about law of attraction because they really want to manifest you. So if your person in the past have been a skeptic, then they're definitely changing for sure. Wow, oh my goodness, I knew this card is going to come up. So we have blue here, which is about communication, the throat chakra. Like I said, there is going to be a conversation, right? Your person's higher self wants to let you know that the most honest truth about your person in this connection is that they truly love you, they truly care a lot about you, but it's been very hard for them to express them because of their own issues. Okay, oh, I suddenly feel a bit of a deja vu moment. This is so strange. I seriously feel nostalgic and also like a deja vu, a feeling or an experience that I had back in 2019. So you could actually have known this person since 2019, or that could be the very last time that you actually met or talked to this person. Yeah, communication is coming in. And so the last card here, we do have the High Council card. Look at that. Evolution, information, and potential. Spiritual evolution, right? Just like I said. Wow. Okay, so also another card wants to come out. We have summer and water. Spring, summer is going to be great for you and your person. Last but not least, the card at the bottom, we have angels. A lot of you who's watching, my lovely amours, you are this person's guardian angel. You have been sending telepathic messages to this person without you realizing it, or maybe you do realize it. And if that is the case, either way, your person's higher self wants to let you know that your messages and your signals have not been unnoticed, okay? So they definitely receive that subconsciously. And now it's becoming consciously aware of this person to be receptive of your energy and your telepathic messages. Spring and summer is going to be great. A lot of things will be manifested. And with the water over here, this can talk about intuition, spirituality, waking up that goddess or that divine feminine energy within them. Okay, this is what they are learning or healing as well. And this is also about the flow of healing. Now, for some of you, this can also indicate that you may actually go on a trip together with this person to somewhere that is tropical, like to the beach, somewhere that has a lot of huge body of water. So it can be the mountains with a lake, with a river or a waterfall, or you know, the ocean, the beach. You may actually will be traveling together with this person. You are such a rare spiritual being, my lovely amors. Okay, you are a unicorn, just like the card. You are very rare. And your person's higher self wants to let you know that you are not one in a million. You are literally only you. You are not one in every few people. There's only one of you in this entire universe, and nobody and nothing can compare that to you. And your person, in their physical human body, they really do want to trust you, and they are learning how to trust themselves as well, because for such the longest time of their life, they have not been trusting of themselves, and that really created that issue in this connection. Dream big. Your person is dreaming big, and this can also mean manifesting, like visualization, law of attraction practice that this person is doing to make their dreams come true, of being with you, of having a life with you, of having a happy and successful life for themselves as well. And they definitely see you in their future, in the picture. They definitely see that, and they really want to manifest this about you. Your person may be still dealing with a lot of insecurities, but it's definitely getting better, okay? It may be still up and down sometimes, but it's getting better. So their higher self again ask you to still please be patient, please be understanding about them. But of course, not about you waiting for them, but about you giving them that chance, because truthfully, this person has a very, very adorable love and passion that they feel towards you, and it's so beautiful. See, wait and pay attention. I feel that for a lot of you, here's the thing. Yes, you should not wait for this person. Yes, you should live your life, okay? You have your own choices. That is the message here. But for some of you, this wait card, and pay attention, it's because you are thinking to leave this person for good, or like maybe you're already thinking of blocking this person, or you are, this is very specific, but just for some of you, okay? Of course, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but for some of you, I am picking up very, very specifically, you may be even thinking of wanting to break this soul connection. You are trying to learn or asking around any spiritual teachers or psychic as to how can I sever this connection. Is there a way to break a soul contract? Is there a way to break this soul connection? Is there a way to break or cancel a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, okay? And so if that is the case for you, then this message is definitely letting you know that please don't do that, because healing is already at play here, and this connection still has a very huge potential for it to actually grow and heal and change and have a new, better chapter for the both of you. Other than that, if that is not the case, I am picking up that for some of you, you may be thinking to move to a different state, move to a different city, or maybe move to a different country. Like you're literally just, now you know what? I'm just gonna leave, okay? You will be able to leave to wherever you want to until you have closure with this person. That's what I'm picking up. Their higher self is letting you know that closure will come, and it has to come. Until that closure comes, you will not be able to move out anywhere physically. Okay, we're talking about physically here. Because whatever it is that's going on and that is still unfinished in this connection with your person, this needs to be finished. Okay? This needs to be finished first. Whether you decide to reconcile with this person and then go on separate ways, or you reconcile and then reunite with this person, it's up to you. At the end of it, I would say more than 90% of you who's watching here, my amours, you will be the one to make that decision. Once this person comes back, which they will definitely come back, it's up to you. Do you want to accept them back as a romantic partner, or do you just want closure and then you're done with it? That's completely up to you. But either way, this Weight card is telling you that closure is coming, and it has to come first before you can go anywhere. Okay, so for some of you, if you decide to only reconcile and only have closure with this person, well, there you go. That's fine, that's done, and then you will go to wherever you want to go alone and start your own journey alone. But if you decide to give this person another chance, you can actually have a life, have a relationship with this person somewhere else. So the reason why their higher self is asking you to please wait and pay attention to the synchronizing events, okay, and numbers and signs and dreams as well, that you will be getting more, it's because it is a sign. It's a message here for you, amours. It's because this person is actually getting closer to actually reconcile and communicate with you. And you may actually get that opportunity to start a new life together with them, which is the dream that you have always wanted to. Well, now your person is dreaming about this and they are heavily trying to manifest that. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at more cards here. Worthiness, what did I say? Your person is dealing with some insecurities here, but it's definitely getting better. They're healing. They're becoming more aware. They're becoming more open. They're becoming more spiritual over here, pile number one. Positive energy, what did I say? Have faith at the very bottom. I mentioned this, right? I said this all. Positive healing is coming, and so it's important for you to have faith and trust in the process and also in the timing. This person is coming, pile number one. This person is totally for sure coming in. So last but not least, let's give you some more cards. We have oh my god, holy shit. Holy shite. Holy shite. Let me tell you, pile number one. Are you kidding me? We have the Lovers and the Fool. Are you freaking kidding me? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse is literally a card of making a decision and having your priorities set up, okay? So your person is no longer in that stagnant situation anymore. Your person is no longer putting you or putting themselves in this pain anymore. The Three of Swords is in the reverse. This is a true healing of pain, healing of any heartbreak that happened between the both of you or in each of your personal life. This person have been badly hurt in the past, my amours. Badly effed the hell up in the past. And this person's trauma is intense. It's heavy, let me tell you. It's very heavy. But because of you, because of your love, because of your light, because of your inspiration, this person feels so motivated to change, to heal, and to stop sabotaging good actual relationships because of their own trauma and fear. And look at that. We have the Lovers and the Fool, both of them major arcana cards coming up side by side. This is so obvious. This person wants this love connection to happen, and they are so ready to take this leap of faith, to take that risk, to leap and jump into the unknown, and having faith for the new chapter of this connection. And this is what your person's higher self wants you to know for what's to come. Okay, there you go, pile number 1. Thank you for watching. I will definitely be back for more, and let me know down in the comments, and please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Amourinette, and I will see you again. Mwah. Hello there for pile number 2. So for those of you who also have chosen this artwork, so let me burn a little bit of more Palo Santo to clear up the space from the previous pile. Okay, so to begin this reading, I'm going to be channeling some messages based on the artwork itself first, okay? Ooh, that's a lot of smoke that just burned. Okay, so pile number 2, this is definitely a very powerful divine connection. You have a very strong and a very sticky soul contract over here. Like, you know, both in a good and a bad way. However you would like to perceive that. This is a powerful soulmate and or a twin flame connection. You can call however you want, you know, with all the spiritual labels. But for sure, I can tell you, I can confirm this for you, that this is a very powerful spiritual connection that has gone through for many past life. Okay, many lifetimes. So if you believe in esoteric things, this is confirmation that you and your person have gone through this cycle for such a long ass time. This has been going on from many lifetimes and even parallel life as well. Parallel realities as well. I truly believe that for those of you who's watching this, you are definitely into spirituality. You are also into magic, maybe witchcraft as well, any esoteric topics, esoteric knowledge. You are definitely open for this type of things, because I feel a lot of highly awakened and aware spiritual people for this pile number 2. I do feel that you and your person are both awakened and aware spiritually, but there is an outside darker force or negative force that really affected and sabotaged this lovely connection that you have with your person. So either you or your person may have a very long line of curse or karmic situations or connection from their family lineage, from their ancestor, or somebody doing black magic or attacks by negative entities, low vibration entities, demonic entities. It's literally that intense, let me tell you. So this can happen to either both of you, or well, both of you are experience the same issue over here. And that is why that outside dark force energy really affected this connection. There is some type of conspiracy, there is some type of energy that is being at play here that is not good. But the message here from your spirit guides and from your person's higher self is to let you know that this connection is still very much protected and guided in the cocoon of light by the universe. And I am feeling specifically Archangel Michael is heavily watching over the both of you in this connection, okay? So if you don't know, Archangel Michael is the famous angel that is the warrior, okay, the protector, the guardian. Oh my goodness, what's going on, pile number 2? Okay, so since this is very, very much a divine connection, I feel very called to pick up the Goddess Oracle, because whoever here that is the divine feminine, this is what's going on, or this is what you should know if you are the divine feminine. Which I do feel that for most of you, you are asking about your divine masculine. So their higher self wants you, my lovely goddesses, or my lovely divine feminines. They want you to know this message. So let's take a look what's coming up. They want you to focus on your own emotions. They want you to focus on your pride of living your beautiful, bountiful life. They want you to be prideful. They want you to be proud in a good, positive way, okay? As in you working for your own success, achieving your own success, focusing on your healing light. That's what they want you to focus on. Your divine masculine, their higher self, doesn't want you to bother too much about this connection for now, because there is a very, very heavy purging moment right here that is going through your divine masculine spiritual energy. And because it's so intense, and because this is the purging of the darkest energy of, you know, the divine masculine, you divine feminines would not want to feel that impact. You would not want to be at a close space with your divine masculine when this purging happens, when this tower moment happens, when the lightning strikes. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying that, it's because I'm channeling this from your spirit guides and their higher self, and I see that you are separated from your person, and this is actually some type of form of protection actually for you, because once the lightning strikes your person, oh, it's going to be so messy, and you definitely do not want to be close by them by the time that happens. You are being protected energetically and spiritually, okay? But then again, don't get too caught up with the roles over here. It doesn't matter the gender, it doesn't matter the sexuality. Whoever here that is holding space for the divine feminine or the divine masculine, just see whichever place that fits you, okay? And just know that we all both do have the feminine and the masculine energy. So even if you are the divine masculine, some messages of the divine feminine can actually fit for you as well, can actually be a guidance for you as well. Because whenever I am doing readings like this is like a whole pack of getting messages and also, you know, important guidance as well, okay? So let us just begin. Let's take a look. Lazy, we have the goddess of lazy. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly, with the guidance revelation. See, what did I say? Spiritual awakening. Ooh, goddess Maya with illusion. What did I say? Dark entities, shadow entities, okay, negative lower vibration entities, or just people, or karmic situations, or a very long line of ancestral karma or curses or black magic, however it is, okay? There's a lot of it out there. This is what it is saying over here. Whoever that is being under attack over here, both the masculine and the feminine, it's going to get better. The illusion will be lifted up. The revelation of what's truly going on in this connection will be revealed. The truth will be revealed for the both of you. But most of all, especially for the divine masculine, they will soon wake up to the truth of truly understanding what this connection is about. Okay? And just remember, even though you are soulmates, even though you are twin flames, you may have different purposes, okay? I know there's a lot of messages out there saying that when you are in union with your person, that means you are their love partner. That can definitely be the case for you. But for some others of you, this can be a case of actually your best friend. This can be a case of maybe even a possible business partnership that you will have with this person. So remember to take it whichever that really relates to your own situation. But for sure, I am focusing more on the aspect of spiritual level and energy level here, because this is what's truly going on and what your person's higher self really wants to know about what's going on in their life, in your own life, and what's to come in this connection. We have oh my goodness, I kind of feel like I want to cry because I feel how this energy is vibrating so high. It's like it's making me so good, but kind of like creep out in the way because of how powerful and how intense this message is. We have the goddess Skuld or Skuld. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. So she has the message of the future. And as I just said this, okay? There is going to be improvement, healing, and progress that will happen. There will be some type of revelation that will happen in this connection and from your person as well. Whether your person is the feminine or the masculine, then again, still, it doesn't really matter that much. Remember to take the message according to your own situation. But for a lot of you, you have been worried a lot whether this connection truly has a future or not. And the answer is yes, definitely yes, yes, yes. You can have a family together with this person. If you are not married, then you can definitely get married and have kids with this person. Okay? But remember, my readings are open for any gender and sexuality. So we have the goddess. Oh my goodness, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. I'm going to try though. The goddess, I don't know how to pronounce this. How do you pronounce this? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know. Nemosine. Okay, then again. This goddess is saying the past, and this is so freaking crazy how we literally have both cards over here that mention the future and the past together side by side. Ooh, One of you is looking towards the future already, but one of you is still looking to the past, as in past pain and trauma. But that is okay, because the past must be looked upon so that you can actually heal. And I feel like this energy is actually pretty equal coming from both you and your person. Both of you are still hoping for the future of this connection, but both of you are still not completely done just yet with the past. And so this is still going to be a progress for you both to heal this part within each of your own personal life. And then reconciliation and reunion will finally happen. We have the goddess Hestia, home, and we have the goddess Rhea, flow. Yes, just flow. Now, I know maybe you're going to hate me for this, but I just gotta say it, honey. Within the right divine timing, this connection will unfold again and will reconcile, okay? Don't worry. Your spirit guides and Your person's higher self wants you to know that this connection is still being watched over, okay? And it's being guided very, very much. Both of you will always feel at home with each other. Both of you will always feel like trying to find each other in every other person, whether it's in friends or family or any other love options. It's like you just cannot really let go the idea of this person, and this person cannot let go the idea of you as well. And both of you cannot really break this soul contract or this soul connection. You cannot move away. It's like you're always very, very attached to each other. But sometimes these things can get just a little bit too unhealthy. It can be in a form of codependency issue or a fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. And that is the part of the illusion here, right? The illusion here that needs to be healed. So that once you actually reunite with this person, it is going to happen for good. It is going to happen for forever. It's going to be a permanent union. But in order for you to have that, you just have to know that sometimes some connection have to be put in a pause. It has to be put in a break for a moment so that you can truly have the space and the distance to find that clarity and that answer from deep within yourself, and learn a lot through life experiences by yourself, and then come back together as more mature adults with a much more aware and awakened spirituality or self-awareness, okay? But forever and ever and after, no matter what, both of you will always feel at home with each other. So this connection may still be a little bit of an on and off connection. You may be dating other people, they may be dating other people, but I don't see if you date anybody else or they date anybody else, it's going to go anywhere. No, it's not going to go anywhere, because at the end of it, for most of you, I am seeing that this connection still has to happen, like at the very end of it, whether it's like few months or few years later, doesn't matter. You and your person will still be in contact again. But at the end of it, do you want to reunite for sure, for good or not? It's still up to you. But the spiritual purpose and the lesson here in this connection is still not done yet. So it will still continue. This is not the ending, okay? This is for sure not the ending just yet. And look at how we do have this card, okay? The number 34 and the number 43, right? Twin numbers, mirroring numbers. This is confirmation. You and your persons are twins. And I really like how both of these cards are talking about illusion and flow. And I realized that in this portrait, she kind of looks like she's crying. There is like teardrops over here. Yes, there's been a lot of disappointment, heartbreak, and pain from each of your own past. And from the past of this connection, you and your person definitely gone through a lot of history with each other. But their higher self really wants you to know that this illusion will be lifted up. The fear, the anxiety, the insecurities will be lifted up, will be healed. But first and foremost, you have to really trust this connection by flowing in your own life. Okay? So, if you want to date other people, that is fine. Because I see that this reunion here is still going to take some bit of time. At least a maximum of, for some of you, it's going to take just a few months, like 8 months or like a year later. But for some others of you, it's still going to take just a bit of a few years, like not up to like 5 years. No, I feel at least a maximum of 3 or 4 years later. That's when you will finally possibly get married already with this person. So it's a progress, okay? Like throughout those many years, it's going to be an entire progress. For others of you, you are going to, okay, this is very specific, very, very specific. You're going to have a children or a child together with this person within the next 8 years or 8 months for some of you. I mean, 8 years, I know it's like, what the hell, that's like almost a decade. But I'm saying that by the 8th years, you already have children. So many years before that, you're going to meet this person already, okay? You're going to get married. You may have the first child and then the second child, because it's not like you meet somebody and then you suddenly like, you know, suddenly that very same day, you have a children. I mean, you have a child, you have a baby, right? I mean, it's not like that. It's a progress. So don't worry, like I said, it's still going to be a progress over here. There is something about 8 months though. I am picking up that at least for most of you, there is something very significant about 8 months, the next 8 months, or the 8th month of the year, which is August. So pay attention to that time. Somebody may be born there, or you will reunite with this person again, or will hear something from them in the month of August. Trust, yeah, just trust this connection. Just trust in the flow and the timing of this. Oh my goodness, like your person is dealing with a lot of illusion over here. You could have up to 3 or 4 children with this person if you want that. We have playfulness and make the effort. And then we have heart-to-heart conversation. You will have a conversation, a very important conversation together with this person very soon enough, actually. And you are going to date this person within the next few months. I am picking up that whoever that blocked or left the other person will be the one to make the effort back, and they want to bring this joyful energy back into this connection. Their higher self wants to let you know that they are coming back. But look at that, wedding. But they may seem like they are not mature enough. They may seem like they're just being playful or trying to act like everything is fine. But truthfully, they do want this wedding. They want this marriage. They want this long-term forever commitment with you. And so because of that, if this is your person that is being immature, then their higher self is letting you know that they are learning, okay? Like I said, there will be like some type of revelation coming in, and they really want to learn a lot more so that they can actually get on your level of maturity and spiritual awareness. So just for some of you, last message, this is going to confirm, okay, that if you have been wondering if your person has somebody else or not, I would say no, I don't see that at all. They may be close with somebody, or that in the recent past, they may try to date somebody or almost got close with somebody in the recent past, but that all failed, okay? I don't see your person being close or dating anybody any longer than 2 or 3 months. Some of them not even lasting for like 3 weeks, because your person just cannot stop thinking about you. We have the sun over here, okay, with the goddess Yi. I think that's how. Oh my goodness, look at that. Goddess Kali, liberation. Yes, you are the sun. Yeah, for a lot of you who's watching, you are the sun. You are the light for this person. And you bring liberation for this person. And so their higher self wants to let you know that your person is changing for the better for this connection. So there you go, pile number 2. I hope this brings you the right guidance, clarity. And let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Amourinette. And I will be back for sure again. Mwah. Hello there for the last one, pile number 3. So let me just burn a little bit of Palo Santo to clear up the space from the previous pile. So you also have chosen this artwork. And so to begin this reading, I like to channel some bit of messages based on the artwork itself first, okay? So this is an acrylic painting that I gave for my mom a few years ago, and the message and the energy behind this painting is about abundance and prosperity. So your person's higher self wants to let you know that they are working a lot on their finances for sure. Definitely their finances, the stability in their life, their successes, their own personal goals. This is what they are focusing on right now because they really want to impress you. For some of you, you may be in a communication with this person. For others, you may not be in a communication at all, or at least very little communication. But either way, you do have some type of contact with this person. If you don't talk to them at all, then you can actually meet or see this person often, like at work. You can actually work at the same place as this person, or you often go to the place where your person works at, okay? Or vice versa. Either way, there could be some like miscommunication or communication issues here, but I don't feel that you are physically that far from your person. Okay, so that is going to be a confirmation whether that is your situation or not. So the idea behind this art is that you are going to experience a lot of beautiful and wonderful abundance, prosperity, and success in your own life, my amors. And your person's higher self wants to let you know that whatever it is that you do in your own personal life, it is such a great and huge inspiration for your person. And they actually take that as an advantage for them to get inspired and to get motivated in their own life. They see you living your own best life. They see you having your own career. Okay? For some of you, you may actually have your own job. You may have your own business or a business on the side. Or maybe you do exactly what I do, my lovely amors. You are a YouTuber, you are a blogger, you are some type of influencer, okay? However, you definitely have some type of stability and you are growing and glowing up really well here personally. And your person definitely sees that. And your person definitely stalks your social media wherever. They definitely stalk you or have somebody else like their friend spying on you. Oh my goodness. This person really wants to reach out and talk to you. They want to ask you out for a date, but they're not too sure if you are going to accept that offer. So let's take a look. The higher self of your person. The higher self of your person. What do you want to say? That subconscious mind. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I literally just said that. We have the Ace of Cups, love, in the upright position. Seriously? Come on. Ace of Cups. This is literally about an offer of love, receiving an offer of love, receiving some type of invitation over here. This is what they want. Your higher self, it is your higher self as well, but your person's higher self is letting you know that if you don't see any movement in real life, please just know that in the spiritual realm or that behind the scenes, your person is actually setting up a very special date for you, or that they want to create something and they want to give it to you. There is a surprise coming in pile number 3. And it's going to bring you so much happiness and joy. This person sees you so high. They really appreciate you and respect you. They really put you on a pedestal, that is for sure. This person, my goodness, they have a lot of passion. They have a lot of sexual tension as well towards you. But they have been repressing it down. They're not showing that to you, but they actually really want to express this out loud towards you. See potential with the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, by the way, this is the King of Wands or the King of Fire in the reverse. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles, potential in the upright position. This person sees that you both have a very good potential to be a couple or even to be a power couple, but at the very least to be a couple. Their higher self is letting you know that your person is working really hard. It's all because of you being their inspiration, you being their motivator. Now, just for some of you, you may be asking about your own partner. You are in a relationship with this person, and maybe you are actually married with this person, but you're watching this video because you're just curious as to what their higher self would be telling you. So if that is the case, if you are actually in a relationship or even in marriage with this person, I would say all in all, this is good energy. And so let me get back and channel the messages straight from their higher self. Oh, if you are married, this can also be about a child wanting to be born, okay? There is a spirit baby that wants to come in. Yeah, their higher self wants to let you know with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse that they definitely do not want to ever let you go. They don't want you to leave and they don't want to leave you. All in all, this is a very good, positive, and a healthy, balanced relationship. But if that is not the case, then their higher self is letting you know that balance and positivity will come, will change this connection for the better. And you don't have to worry about that abandonment. You don't have to fear that. This person wants to heal that. Or you are also going to heal that part about your person, because either one of you or both of you at the same time may have some fear of abandonment or rejection. So if that is the case, then their higher self wants to let you know that that part is going to be healed away within this connection. And you can definitely trust this person. And also this person wants to trust you. Wow, Eight of Pentacles, achievement. Seriously, we have a lot of pentacles here. From the very beginning, as I am channeling the messages based on this artwork, I did say it, right? That the energy of your person is focusing a lot on like money, financial, success, career, things like that. And we do have a lot of pentacles energy over here, which is money, stability, material things. Your higher self wants to let you know that your person is truly working hard to impress you. So if your person may sometimes act like they're busy, it's because they are truly genuinely busy and they actually want to buy something big or buy something expensive to impress you. Your person, I don't see they have anything to hide. All in all, compared to the other previous piles, this is actually going really well. This is actually really good. It's very, very positive. So again, if you are not in a relationship, if you are not in communication with your person, this is saying that things will definitely get better, okay? This message is pertaining to the energy of what's to come in this connection. But if you are in a relationship and you are in communication with your person, this is saying that things are going to get even better. Your relationship will go to the next level. Or if you are already married, this can talk about children for sure. If this is not about children, by the way, another message, this can talk about you building a family business together with this person, and it will be successful. Ooh, some people may be jealous though. Nine of Wands in the upright position, a little bit of a defensiveness energy or some type of attack energy. A little bit similar to pile number 2, but pile number 2 was really crazy intense with the energy attacks and the psychic attacks. But now For this one, pile number 3, this card can represent outside influence. I definitely feel like this is confirming more about the energy of other people being jealous. Don't worry, this is not a third party situation. I don't see that. No. This is just people being jealous, or being envious. Okay, grammar correction. I'm a freaking Virgo. Some people may just be very envious of what you have with this person or what you have in this connection. Some people are just randomly envious because they think you are very privileged or that your person is very privileged, and they are jealous for the both of you. They're envious, okay? They're very envious about this connection or about you both as a person or as a couple, basically. So watch out for that. These people can be your own friends and also even some of your own siblings or cousins or any family members. Some of them may not agree to this connection, to this relationship, whether it's coming from your own parents or their parents, and their higher self wants to let you know that that is okay. You are being protected. See, trust. You really need to put more of your trust with this person, or that this person will be trusting you more. There could be a little bit of a lack of trust because of some outside influences, like people just saying whatever they want to say, people starting gossips or rumors, or just saying their bad negative opinions about this connection. But just trust, okay? This King of Pentacles can represent you or your person, but either way, this connection being represented by the King of Pentacles is actually really good sign. The King of Pentacles often can be represented as a father figure or a husband figure. Okay, engagement, marriage. This is yet another pentacle, which also talk about somebody that is very responsible, very loyal, and very dedicated to their work, to their commitments, to their responsibilities, to the stability and the growth within their life, within their family. This is a very family person or a very family man, okay, or somebody that is really masculine. They definitely care a lot about family or having a children. Wow, 6 of Cups. You and this person may have known each other for such a long time. This could even be your childhood sweetheart. Ooh, this is really interesting. Yeah, seriously, this person really wants to come in towards you and offer you this really big commitment, being the King of Pentacles, okay? But again, if you are in a relationship, then there is just like another more, another more level that this person wants to bring into this connection. Other than that, what their higher self wants to let you know is that sometimes your person have some fears, have some worry that you who's watching, my lovely amors, you could be talking to an ex, or that you could be connecting back with your ex, okay? Whether that's true or not, all I'm getting is that this is what your person is worrying about. Okay, this is what they fear, or what they being suspicious about, or this is what they are assuming about. But if this is about your own assumptions, if this is about your own fear, the message is no. Your person is very much dedicated, honorable, and loyal towards you. If somehow you feel, or that you actually find out that somebody from the past is trying to contact your person, like their ex, I don't see your person even responding. So don't worry. What's important is how they react, right? What's important is how they respond or not respond. And I don't see that your person is responding. Even if they did respond, it's actually a good one. So for example, their ex called them or send them a text message, and your person did respond in a in a very assertive way. Your person did respond by actually letting them know to stop bothering them because they are already in a very loyal and dedicated, committed relationship with you, my lovely amors. Again, this can be vice versa. 2 last cards, please. Oh, there you go. Some of you may want to have a child or children or pets or a family business or moving out to a different place, a different house, or buying a property together, buying a house or a car together. If that is the plan here, their higher self wants to let you know that you just gotta be patient a little bit more until the time and the right support and the right financial freedom comes into place, because there will be more prosperity and abundance coming into this connection. And I do see that this person, okay, if you are not in a relationship and not in communication, they definitely want to jump in to take that leap of faith and actually start this new beginning of love together with you, even though they may still have a bit of that fear of commitment. Now, this fear of commitment, okay, we do have the Fool in the upright, but we do have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. That fear could come from you or your person or both of you. Either way, the fear of commitment that I see over here is not about the other one is cheating, okay? Like I said again and again, I do not pick up any third party situation. I don't pick that up. The fear of commitment here is more about that fear of intimacy. It's about that fear of betrayal. What if I commit and you betray me? What if I stay and then you leave me? What if I trust you and then you stab me on the back? That is what it is about. And so sometimes your person may go off, or your person may like just shut down or shut themselves close or get a little bit cold and distant sometimes. But truthfully, honestly, their higher self wants to let you know that they just really truly love you so much, but they still have some bit of issues that they need to work on. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of chemistry. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, if this person is not in a relationship, they definitely want to offer you that relationship. They want to make love with you. And if you are married with this person, they want to have a baby together with you, or they want to adopt one. But I feel like they want to have a baby. Wow, that is so crazy. We have the freaking Queen of Wands over here. Look at that. We have both the King and the Queen of Wands, but both of them in the reverse. So this is, with the Ace of Wands in the upright, this is another confirmation that both of you are repressing that passion, that sexual intimacy because of that fear, okay? But I see that this will be healed. Now, so for some others of you, I know this can be a little bit of an extreme of different messages because there's a lot of you who's watching, but for just some few of you, you may have never had sex just yet with this person. And if that is the case, then damn, let me tell you, once you actually have sex with them, it's going to be so healing and so empowering for the both of you. We have the Artist card over here. This person wants to create a life together with you. The energy of pile number 3 is more grounding. It's more like earthish, earthly. I don't know how to say that, but it's more earthly. It's more earthish compared to the previous 2 piles. Previous 2 piles was like, damn, so spiritual and so magical and so esoteric, but a little bit scary and creepy and intense in some ways. But it's good all in all. It's still positive. And pile number 3, you are also positive, but I'm just saying that it feels more grounded compared to the previous ones. Yet again, we have a double 6 of Cups. Look, 6 of Cups, 6 of Cups. This is a confirmation again that here's the thing, if you are dealing with somebody from the past, or if this is your childhood sweetheart, then that's all good, okay? All is looking good. And then we do have the Four of Cups over here in the reverse as well. This is saying if you are in a very specific situation where you are waiting for this person who is actually a past person that you had a long history with, then they are definitely coming back. Now, if this is again about a relationship that you are already dealing with, this is a confirmation that you may want to, you know, just look out for any past person coming back in because of their envy. This could be their ex, this could be your own ex, but either way, I see that things are looking good and things are protected, okay? Last but not least, their higher self wants to let you know to please just like, you know, experience the love of this relationship at the fullest, because there will be so much more fun and joyful things coming into this connection. And we do have the Judgment here in the upright position. This is major arcana. This is about making a decision. This is about marriage as well, long-term commitment, and you know, very, very big plans for your life. And they're letting you know that your person is going to make this move towards you, or that you have to make this decision and talk about this with your person maturely. Yeah, some people from the past may just want to sabotage this. There could be some bit of conversation with an ex, whether it's your ex or their ex, but either way, I see that you don't really have to worry about that. Or if you just feel really, really uncomfortable, then it's just a confirmation that you just gotta talk about that openly with your person, okay? So there you go, pile number 3. Thank you for watching. I will definitely be back with more. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Amourinette, and let me know down below in the comments. Mwah.